Hi everyone, Susie Kerr-Wright, the Cosmic Cupcake, with your forecast for February 23rd through March 1st. Our void of course moons this week are going to begin on Monday at 3:25 a.m. to 7:50 a.m. when the moon will then enter into down to business Capricorn. On Wednesday, 4:51 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. the moon will be void and then enter into eccentric Aquarius. And finally Friday at 4:55 a.m. to 8:53 a.m. the moon will be void, and then it's going to move into gentle Pisces and gets ready for the full moon on the new moon on Saturday. Ugh, still in Mercury retrograde, can you tell? And finally, Sunday, March 2nd, the moon will be void from 5:04 a.m. to 9:40 a.m. when the moon will then move into active Aries. So, the Daily Planetary Guide had this to say about this week. Due to turbulent conditions ahead, the captain asks that you fasten your seatbelts. We have a big week ahead, guys. All of us are going to be feeling the crunch, but especially anyone with planets close to 10 degrees of Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, and Aries, the cardinal signs. You guys will be feeling the winds of some pretty big change this week. Some of the things I'm going to call for this week are going to be friendships that become intimate relationships, possibly folks stepping out on faith, emotional breakthroughs, a lot of those this week. Or people taking steps to move through and past their own vulnerabilities. With Mars and Saturn also turning retrograde this week, Mars is going to be retrograde for 3 months, Saturn for 5 months, starting the end of this week. We hit a point where we become sick and tired of being sick and tired. And although Mercury moves forward again at the end of this week, a lot going on. With the planet of our get up and go, Mars, taking a step backward, we're not likely to feel as much forward motion in the workplace especially. So have patience if you're starting a new job or trying to move up or trying to get into a new something. It's just, things may stall a bit, but you'll get there eventually. This is a time of reflection, reconsideration, and just simply being willing to change our stubborn, stick in the mud attitude. The new energy moving in is going to be so welcome and full of freedom and joy. So try to move through these changes this week with an attitude of gratitude and as little fear as you can. It's really push through it. We do have the Pisces new moon, as I talked about on Saturday, and this one, and again, with so much retrograde activity going on, you may not be able to see, we always manifest on the new moon and then we get to see on the full moon what we've created, see how that's progressing. This one may be a little bit slow to start. So still go ahead and do what you do. This is also the theme for this new moon is creative projects. So just don't expect too much to come together too quickly from this. Patience is going to go a long way this week. So Aries, what's up for you this week? Opportunity knocks. Give it everything you've got as long as it is something that you truly love. If not, then pass on it. There'll be another opportunity coming right along. Taurus, consistent acts of love this week will help create the emotional security that you've really been craving. Gemini, meet the challenges head on. You can do it, right? No taking a back seat this week. People are watching and they're waiting to see how you rise up into a leadership position. So, Cancer, who are the haves and who are the have-nots? Which one are you, right? If you feel like you're a have-not, it's time to step up and ask for what you need. But also remember, no matter how little you think you have, you always have something to share. So be willing to do that. We all have something we can give to somebody else. It's kind of a karma go-around kind of thing. What goes around comes around week. Leo, expectations of others need to be kept in check this week. Are you asking too much or not enough of some people? Really review this. Pay attention. Virgo, consider what changes are required for you to be more like the partner you want to attract in your life. And if you're not a single Virgo, think about the type of people that you're attracting in your life. Are they what you want? Then you have to become more like that type of a person. Libra, not everything that happens is good, but how can you make something good out of everything that happens? That's your job this week. Scorpio, your financial legacy is under scrutiny. How well have you planned for the future and your children's future? You'll be thinking a lot about that this week. Sagittarius, emotional and financial investments made this week will bring excellent long-term results. Capricorn, a business or financial opportunity needs more investigating. Be careful. There is a possibility that this could work out really well for you. However, you need to do some serious negotiating to make sure that it is as profitable as it could be for you. Aquarius, break time. Whoop, the recess whistle has gone off. It is time for you to stop for a little bit. Your plate is very full. I know you have a lot to do, but this heavy retrograde period, you want to take this time to settle down, clear your head. Everything will get done when you're more rested. You can't push yourself too hard. Pisces, it's almost the same message as Aquarius for you, but for you it's more about emotionally relaxing and taking it easy. You don't have to participate in everyone's drama. It is not necessary. And that's all I got for you guys this week. If you want to know how all of this cosmic activity is impacting you in your own personal chart, contact me. astrogirl12.com is the way to get a hold of me. And you can friend me on Facebook at astrogirlsuzie, that's S-U-Z-I-E. Or email me at astrologernashville@gmail.com. Would love to hear from you. Set up an appointment. I do phone, Skype, email, chat. I've been doing a lot of all of that this week, as a matter of fact. So definitely contact me. You don't have to live in the Nashville area to reach out to me, to see me, or to get a reading from me. But if you are in the Nashville area, remember I'm at Goddess in the Moon from 2 to 7 on Monday and from 10 to 2 at Cosmic Connections on Tuesday. So other than that, we'll see you all next time. Have a sweet and delicious weekend.